So, Jeff, why don't we yell about sports and stuff?
Let's yell about sports and stuff. Let's yell about sports and stuff. Let's yell.
Boom. All right, Carrie, you want to yell about some sports and stuff with us?
We can yell about sports. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. So you have a son playing college, 2 sons playing college football. You're coaching another son. You got a daughter. You got another son. Tiger Woods this weekend caddied for his son at the Notah Begay Junior National Tournament. It was all over social media. I would say, as a youngster getting into golf and playing against, that would be quite intimidating to see Tiger Woods on the caddy of his son's back. So, what other athletes do you think coaching their child would be intimidating at the youth level? I'll start and say, if Mike Tyson was in the corner for his son in a boxing match, that would be intimidating. That would be intimidating.
If I saw Mike Trout in the dugout,
yeah,
his son, I don't know about that. Like, or Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr.
Mm-hmm.
If I see them coaching their sons, I'm like, man, I'm not playing this damn team.
I love it.
I would say Trent Dilfer, and I'll leave it at
Trent Dilfer, huh?
Oh, you might not have seen those clips, so yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, he's a man on the sideline, so it's
That's hilarious. Jeff, what do you got? You got a young kid in sports now?
I think it'd be I do actually. And they constantly ask me, you want to coach? And I'm like, oh boy, I don't know if I want to coach.
It's a lot, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot.
I believe you. I hear you talk about it and doing it for all your kids and your 6-year-old coming up, and I'm like, I wish I had that in me like Carrie does. That's amazing. It's amazing.
I got getting a PhD on top of it. I was exhausted just listening to you. I was like, I need a nap.
Yeah, Dr. Coach over here.
Oh, mine is the opposite. I would be too into it. I wouldn't be. Yeah, that'd be hard for me.
My fraternity brother. He is the head coach of his 3rd grade.
Oh man,
right. And I'd be having to tell him, look, man, he'd be trying to throw the ball around all over the field. I'm like, hey, man. Run the damn football and quit doing all this crazy stuff, man. Run the football. I can't lie to you. My nephew, which is his son, his name's Deuce. I'm telling you guys now, okay? He's in the 3rd grade. And when he becomes a senior, I guarantee you he will be drafted within the first 3 rounds of the Major League Baseball draft. Wow. This kid's swing, like it's a perfect swing. Mm. At 4 or 5 years old, I said, man, not as swing. It's like it's really that good.
That's amazing.
And he plays quarterback for them, and he's a big kid. So I just told him, man, just sometimes he's rough on him, and I'm like, hey, man, remember, man, he's in 3rd grade.
Yeah, 3rd grade.
Third grade. But he brings them. But they're playing for the championship. I think it's next weekend. So they're doing pretty good. But he's like you, Ray. He's extremely intense.
Too much. Yeah, I get
it. Deez or Jeff? Who you got?
I took this question a different way. I think if you saw like Bill Parcells or like Steve Spurrier or somebody like, I'm gonna coach my kid. And it's like a coach. I would be intimidated. I'm like, these kids are gonna run some serious plays, man.
Yeah.
I immediately went to, do you remember that clip that when that dude charged the mound and Nolan Ryan ran at him and then speed bagged him over and over again?
Robin Ventura.
Yes, yeah. So I was like, look, if my kid's playing a Nolan Ryan coach team and his kid is playing, I'm just opting out. But then I thought, based on our previous conversation, I actually think a team coached by my kin, Niner great Steve Young, who's also related to Brigham Young. Brigham Young. I would be incredibly intimidated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve Young.
I feel like that would be a treat. I feel like that would be a delight.
I know. After you get his autograph. Yes.
So these, I have a confession. All right.
I can't this.
So I was a 49ers fan. I'm talking about, when I say 49ers fan, I'm talking about as a kid, used to cry when the Cowboys beat us in the NFC Championship.
I was that kid.
I'm currently that.
Same. Right. I grew up that way too, Carrie. Totally.
I'm talking about they ran the same post play to Alvin Harper, and Eric Davis was getting his ass torched every time. And I'm
100%.
trying to figure out why don't we have safety help over the top of him to stop that from happening, right?
Is that
Okay.
Merton Hanks?
Merton Hanks.
Merton Hanks, Mr. Merton Hanks, come on.
It changed when Merton got there, and we got Dion, and hey,
Yeah,
so
I remember.
I was a diehard 49ers fan. I'm gonna tell you when it stopped.
Oh no.
When Aeneas Williams came off that corner and ended Steve Young's career on that corner blitz, and he got the last concussion. I said, the dark ages are coming.
The end of an era.
In 1998.
That was probably one of the baddest defensive backfields.
Hey man, Aeneas Williams does not get the credit he deserves.
Not at all.
Man.
Not at all. He was one of the baddest dudes that played the game, man. He don't get his respect.
You got to be bad if they name you Aeneas.
Yeah, he's bad, man. So in 1998, I became a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I have been an Eagles fan, and I'm gonna tell you that when they drafted Donovan McNabb, I'm an Eagles fan.
Okay.
And I still suffered the same tears. We lost 5 straight
NFC championship
games and lost 4 of them. All right. Yeah. And then with the year we won, we got TO and we lost in the damn Super Bowl, and it was just sadness. Yeah. So I've experienced the Super Bowl win finally in 2018. And this year, I told everybody before the season started, the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl this year. And
looking like you might be right.
So
you're looking good.
That's my confession. As I used to be a 49ers fan, I still feel for them a little bit to this day.
Thank you. Me too. Thank you for telling that story. It was worth it just to see the look of disappointment in Josh's eyes when you said Philly. He was just devastated.
100 days with you in a Marriott in Atlanta, and this is
Go Birds, baby. EAGLES Eagles, baby.
I saw the light just drain from Josh's eyes. He was just so disappointed.
Josh,
I'm not even mad.
Those other teams fans in our division.
I don't like any. No, I'm from Pittsburgh. Okay.
Oh,
really?
You did. You smoked us. Okay. We only play you guys once every 4 years. And I didn't even know about the Eagles until I got to Penn State. And every Philadelphia Eagles fan, every night, have a beer. And they're just like, EAGLES Eagles. I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up.
He's just mad because nobody in Pittsburgh can spell Steelers.
Go Birds, baby.
ST. I don't know.
Kerry Thompson, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for being with us. You're welcome back here, obviously, anytime.
Come back.
I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get into shape for the season, so when I show up, you won't even recognize me. Like, 225. Let's go.
Like seriously. I took some time off because I had a rotator injury. So I'm just getting back into the swing of things. I'm a little fluffy right now myself. So I'm just getting back into the swing of. So if you want to do this with me, send text message me. I'll put you in team builder and you get to work.
Come on, let's go.
Right, Josh, do it. Let's make that a show.
That's a segment right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need to call you Dr. Coach from now on, though.
Dr. Coach.
I'm telling y'all now, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna have everybody. My kids are gonna call me Dr. Dad.
Yeah, man.
You earned it. You should. You earned it. Yeah, I would be insufferable.
That's a great name for a Fox sitcom too.
Dr. Yes.
Because I really feel like I'm pledging all over again, but it's like a 3 to 4 year pledge.
Nothing but respect for you, man. I know my brother's my wife's sister's going through that same thing, man. And that is congratulations, man. That's a lot.
Serious.
As somebody that graduated college with a 2.96, I also give you a big shout out, Kerry Thompson.
Hey, you know what?
These get degrees, baby.
Ooh, you know what's funny, man? Like I graduated undergrad with a 2.45, and here I am working.
Get your PhD. Let's go.
Anybody can do it, bro.
Level.
Get degrees.
So good. Kerry Thompson, legend. We'll talk to you soon, buddy.
All right, man. Love you guys. Appreciate it.
Did you enjoy that video for fan-controlled sports and entertainment? Of course you did. What was it? I have no idea. This is a stock end card on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, watch all of our other videos, comment, like, subscribe, but make sure you don't smash the like button. Use a reasonable amount of pressure. And as always, power to the fans.